Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft video. My name is Kid and I hope you're having an awesome day. I upload 1 to 2 times weekly, and if you'd like to see more, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And with that out of the way, guys, we did it. We did it. We hit 50 subscribers on YouTube, and I want to say thank you so much for all the love and support you guys have been showing, not only on this series but on the channel in general. It means the world to me, guys. Some people think 50 subscribers is not a lot, but to me, it means the world. The fact that so many people tune in whenever they do to watch my videos, I'm lost for words, guys. But thank you so much for all the continued love and support. And with that, guys, today we're not going to be doing any building of any sort or any adventuring or anything like that. Today we're just going to be taking a revisit to memory lane, and basically we're just going to be touring our current worlds and maybe some of our worlds in the past. And with that, guys, off camera, since last episode we went to the nether, guys, check this out. I decorated our nether entrance, and look at this. So the inspiration was obviously that of the nether. I just took a bunch of different nether blocks that we got last episode, and yeah, I detailed and kind of came up with this theme. Basically, the nether is kind of like leaking out slightly, kind of, sort of. So this is what I came up with, and I think it looks really, really, really cool. Even over here, like in the swamp, I put some of the soul sand in there, and we got the kind of like bubble action. So I'm very happy about this, and it's looking really, really cool. I put some basic path in here with some fences and lanterns, and as you can see, it's pretty detailed. I didn't want to go too crazy, but then again, this does look kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, guys, so next thing we're gonna go ahead and look at our barn. But before we do that, let's just go ahead and make it daytime real quick. Alright, guys, so now that it's day, yep, check it out. Look at our barn. This thing came out looking so cool. Again, I try to like make a small barn this time around, but again, it's just humongous. For whatever reason, I cannot make small barns. But either way, guys, this thing came out looking really, really cool, and I love the design of it. So guys, in here we just have some of our cows. They're just hanging out along with the sheep in here, and some chickens, of course, just over there pooping out eggs. And over here we have a little upstairs section. We have a small little pumpkin farm here, which is pretty cool. Just a little extra detail right there. And when you come up here, we have a sweet berry farm, guys, and this thing is looking pretty cool. It's pretty simple. There's really not much to it, but yeah, it definitely adds a lot of detail to this place, right? So then we have this nice little area over here for like a future, I don't know, barn owner or animal tender, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be their little section. They have a nice little desk over here. They have a nice little bed over there. I would hope they'd be sleeping, but who knows? And yeah, they have a little bench here. And yeah, guys, all these details in here look so cool. There's a bunch of chests and barrels and hay bales and stuff like that for detail. So yeah, I think this thing came out looking really, really, really cool. And I'm so excited to move and show you what's next. So speaking of which, again, we continue our little path here, and it brings us to our two main builds so far in this series. One being our starter house, and one being our cow crusher. Our cow crusher here is up here on this hill. I kind of put this, cool little design together. I was thinking about like a mountain house, and how sometimes you could like have it hanging off of a mountain by like chains and stuff like that. So yeah, so I decided to kind of put up a simple little platform here. I surrounded it with fences for security purposes. And as far as the build itself, guys, it's a nice simple diagonal that we did here, and it's looking pretty cool. When you go inside here, you just kind of, walk up this ladder, and yeah, guys, we have our cows hanging out here. Basically, the way it works is once entity cramming takes effect, once there's 24 or more mobs in this one space, Minecraft, ooh, I don't know what I said there, starts killing off mobs. In this case, they're going to start killing off the adult cows, which will then in turn drop leather and beef. And that's about it, guys. Basically, you just breed them, and that's how the farm works. So moving on here, for extra detail, I just came under here and did a little bit of decoration. Nothing too crazy, just, a simple thing with some flowers and stuff like that. And over here, we have a nice, simple starter crop area. I really do love the way this thing came out. I kind of want to expand it going back that way in the future. But for right now, yep, it's looking pretty cool. So that's that. If you take either one of these paths, it'll lead you to our other starter crop farms. This one is another wheat field, a very small one, which basically just has our wheat, seeds, and some sugarcane. And yeah, I need to harvest this thing at some point, but for right now, yep, it's looking pretty cool. And if you veer over here to the left, you'll see another little path. And this one brings you to our current potato farm, which is cool because that's how I've been eating baked potatoes. Oh my gosh! So yeah, and we have our little bud here, just hanging out. Hey, what's up, my friend? You want to go for a walk? Too bad. We're showing off the house. I'm sorry. But yeah, guys, we have this nice little step up here that leads us into our starter house, and I do love the way this thing came up as well. We have our like wool here, some saplings and food. I know those two don't really belong in the kitchen, but hey, listen, for a little bit of extra detail, it goes a long way. We have a nice little seating here area here, which looks pretty cool. And then we have this nice little hallway here. You know, a little bit of painting there, random storage and stuff like that. Some banners, and yes, guys, this thing is awesome. And when you come up here, we have some storage. This is our small starter storage, I guess you could call it. As you can see, is laid out. It's pretty simple, nothing too dynamic or anything like that. And yeah, that's how we are staying organized. And then when you come in here, just a little table here with a brewing stand and another little flower pot just hanging out there. And then here, guys, I love this artifact right here. This thing came out looking so cool. And yeah, this is our bedroom, guys, and I love it. I mean, look, doesn't it look so cozy? Like, I want to live in this house. Don't you guys want to live in this house? I mean, come on. So we have a nice little painting here, a couple of planter boxes for extra detail. You know, again, random barrel and stuff like that for detail. And then we have this nice little closet here. We have some barrels and chests in here, and that's pretty much it. We was keeping some like valuables in here, but we also have a spot downstairs where we keep other valuables. So yeah, it came out looking pretty cool, guys. With that, guys, this is pretty much all that we've done so far in this series. This series is still relatively new. We was only on episode 3 last time. So yeah, guys, other than that, let's go ahead and jump into a time lapse, and I want to show you guys some of the things that we built in Hardcore Season 2. So without further ado or delay, let's hop into a time lapse and let's go revisit Hardcore Season 2. Let's go. So here we are on Lucid SMP, and check out this base. Boop. There it is. It's actually pretty big, and there is a lot of builds in this base here. And guys, we just don't have the time to do a tour and to check out all the builds today. So instead, we're going to hop into the last time lapse of the day, and we're going to do it cinematic style, just to check out all the things that we've done. Enjoy the last time lapse of the day, guys. And again, thank you so very much for 50 subscribers. And on that note, happy crafting and goodbye.